Good morning, BookTube. It's around 6:30 in the morning, Wednesday the 13th. Although, like I said before, I'm totally off on my advent calendar, so I think I'm on day 10 for this. Yes. Another mountain scenic place. It looks like. Castle, it looks like Castle movie yesterday's. Peppermint and more. Pacific Northwest. Okay, minty taste of the Pacific Northwest. Cool. Gonna have this with a chocolate croissant for breakfast. Since I mentioned having chocolate croissants for breakfast, I thought I would share how I make them. I don't make the croissants. I get them from Costco, like the big pack for like, I don't know, $5, $6. And then I freeze them right away so that they stay fresh. And then when I'm ready to eat them, I take them frozen, I don't thaw them, and I cut it in half. And I make my own chocolate spread, just a tablespoon of chocolate chips with a splash of milk, and I microwave it for like 20 seconds, and it makes a spread, so I can just like spread it in between the croissant, and then I bake it to then thaw the bread and make it crispy, because if I microwave it, I just feel like it would just be a sad croissant. It would just be all soft and, not the flaky layers that you need. So I just thought I would share my little tip on how I can have chocolate croissants whenever I want, basically, without lots of work and lots of money. Hi. We're on our usual 2 o'clock walk. Are you having a good time? She was just flitting around a second ago, and now she's like turned camera shy. Hi, BookTube, and happy Wednesday. It's basically my Friday because I have the next 2 days off for a birthday weekend, and I'm going to be doing lots of fun things for that. Although today it's very low-key because you don't want to do anything with having weekend plans. So I haven't gotten much to share with you or show you with the vlog, but I didn't want to just skip, sitting down and chatting with you. But let me see here. I am still in the middle of reading the Miss Julia book, and I can't remember what Miss Julia Rocks the Cradle, I believe is the name of it, and I shared that with you the other day. I'm still in the middle of that one because with yesterday going out and shopping, and then today being a little bit busy, I haven't had much time to read, because yesterday when I got back and I sat down to read, I was just like fighting the sleepiness because I'm not used to doing so much, after work and then coming back. It was a lot. But anyway, let's see here. And then I also today finished the audiobook of Ramona and Her Father by Beverly Cleary. I listened to that on audiobook because the last time I read through the series, I read it physically with my eyes, and this time I was listening to it, and that's one of my favorite books because I feel like, the previous books in the series where Ramona was the pest, and she was just a little bit annoying, whereas now she's in second grade, so she has a little bit more voice, I feel like, and say, as in like where they just will listen to her more in a sense, because like the main plot of the story is her father lost his job and he's very unsettled by that, and so he's more present at home, and he smokes, and so the children, Beezus and Ramona, are very much against him smoking when Ramona learns that smoking can hurt your lungs. And so yeah, it's just a nice quick read, and yeah, those books can never fail, I feel like, with me, even though I don't know if I read them as a kid. I recognize the title, the covers. I might have read one or two, but I know I never read the full series, and then it wasn't until I was an adult, like I think I read these in 2020 or 2021, something like that. So yeah, for sure they hold up as an adult. But yeah, and so the rest of the evening I'm gonna try and read a bit more and get my kitchen and food all straightened out, because I did a bunch of grocery shopping last week, and I knew I'm going to be leaving on a trip December 21st, so I need to get everything sorted and organized. So I don't know if I'll share that with you or not. I don't know. It's kind of boring, but basically my focus is on eating all those vegetables, like the produce and stuff, so that they don't go bad. And like, what can I freeze and whatnot? But anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, BookTube.